So how many people are you expecting today?
Teeming thousands, hundreds of thousands. I have no clue. 5 people could show up, 5,000 could show up. Ask me at 6:30.
I am Alan Newman, and my role is to make Angel City Brewery a successful brewery.
Brewery's located in the Arts District here in downtown Los Angeles. Well, today we're celebrating our Heritage Festival, which is our grand opening.
We wanted to do something to commemorate our opening. So we decided we would do the first annual Heritage Music Arts Festival.
We're not in the beer business because we like sitting around in offices talking to lawyers and accountants. We like parties. When I got into this industry, beer was pretty much assumed to be this fizzy yellow corn lager. The evolution of craft beer in America has been pretty dramatic.
I've been the events and marketing coordinator for Angel City. The first day I came on, we had a meeting with like 20 different people. We all started talking about this Heritage Festival, and I was like, what is that? Since that first meeting, for the last 3 weeks have just been honestly a whirlwind.
We started planning this event, putting pieces together, all the intricacies, early April. And the last 24 hours for me have been a little crazy. There's been a lot of making lists and checking them twice and thinking about what's the sequence events for everything to take place in order for this to go off without a hitch.
A couple months ago, we sat down with all the key people here. We started just talking about, okay, what beers would be interesting to us? You know, what would we like? And we just made up a big long list.
The beers that I'm interested in making are mostly beers that I've never tried before or experienced before. I like to play around with new recipes and new ideas.
So excited. It's been a long time coming, a really long time coming. It's really been fun to kind of see the space transform and see the brand grow and the staff grow. When I started, there was only 5 of us, and now there's like 20 of us. I think we're pretty well set up, other than hordes of drunk people trying to climb on the slide. That's my only fear. Other than that, I think it's going to be a great day.
Night Rider, one of the new beers. One morning I showed up to work, an idea just jumped into my head about, well, the Doors. I love the Doors. I love Jim Morrison. I wanted to call my beer Mojo Rising. Unfortunately, I found out that Mojo Rising has been trademarked and everything else by numerous people.
Dieter's grandmother has an avocado farm and made a guacamole beer.
I'll make anything. I love making beer.
He just got all the ingredients for guacamole and threw them all into the tank. And
that beer, I think, is just crisp, clean, delicious.
Was it the best beer I ever had? I'm not gonna lie.
I hit what I was looking for, and it's just such a beautiful beer.
No, it wasn't.
Alan was one of the few people that just looked at me and was like, okay.
Was it interesting? Yeah, it was damn interesting.
Here at Heritage Festival, you know, we have 11 different beers for our guests to choose from. When we finally did our ribbon cutting ceremony, and seeing the people slowly start to trickle and stream in, and the party's getting bigger and better and better.
We're open! Help us welcome the Prime Minister of Joyful Jazz as he opens up the first annual Angel City Heritage Music and Arts Festival!
When we finally did our ribbon cutting ceremony, to finally see our doors open has been really super cool.
Now, after a night of waking up and saying, oh, did I do this, did I do that, it's just nice to finally see everything in action. I really think that the event is going really great, that people seem to be having a good time.
5 years from now, I'd like people in LA to be proud that they live in a city with Angel City Brewery. And then when people come to visit, they go, oh, we gotta take you down to the brewery. And it's one of the things that people in LA are really proud of and want to share with their friends, and that would make me happy.